Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we're about 5 minutes away from the drop of the puck of our next match here this evening of our three. One is in the book, and two remain to be written into history. Coming up next, the Las Vegas Vandals in the Plymouth Plague here at 9 o'clock on the SPO Network. That's in about 5 minutes. I found a way to put the time on the bottom right of the screen if that's not cut off on your monitor. I'll figure out how the English phonetics work, but it's not going to be today. I'm sorry, but let's take a look at the pro standings as of now. Plymouth Plague getting that tiebreaker broken between the Comets and the Outliers. They find themselves in a comfy spot, tied up with the Boston Baked Beans right now, 6-7, or 6th seed and the 7th seed, currently tied in terms of standings. It's a tough match. It's a tough battle between the 2nd and the 7th seed, all 2 points away. If Plymouth Plague comes away with the W right here and now, they're tied for 2nd place in the Pro Division coming out of week number 3 of our 4th season here in the Slapshot Premier League. But only time will tell how this one will transpire. Plymouth Plague have a chance for 6 points here tonight. And did it not update? I don't think it updated. Hang on. What's up with that? Is that right? Yeah, that is right. I just can't do math. 7 plus 2 is 9. Wow, I'm an idiot. But the Plymouth Plague right now tied for 6th place with the Boston Baked Beans. An overtime win would be, or an overtime loss would be huge. A win would be huge. They still have a chance for 4 more points here tonight as they take on the Las Vegas Vandals, which are in contention for 1st place coming out of this 3rd week. Sorry, my mind is elsewhere. I'm just thinking of like 90 different things right now, and Slapshot really isn't one of them for one reason or another. But getting a look at these 2 rosters that are going to be down there on the ice here sooner rather than later. Las Vegas Vandals having Rodeo, Kylar, Blue, and Seppi. And then for the Plymouth Plague, we have T, Flash, Speed Chaser, and Spills. Plymouth Plague dropping Raminator back on the 1st of November. And of course, Las Vegas Vandals, if you are not aware, are the former Miami Vice and currently, technically, considered the defending champions out there, even though they don't have 2 of their 3 starters from that playoff run. If you're not sure what happened during the 3rd season pro playoffs, here's the bracket. Miami Vice started off taking on the Boston Baked Beans in a beautiful best-of-3 match. You should go back and watch that 3rd match of that best-of-3. Miami Vice going on to play the Yosemite Grizzlies, the 5th seed. They ended up taking that one out in a sweep, I believe, and then they find themselves matched up against the, basically, Team Panarin. Rocky Bow, Panarin, and I think Crusade were the lineup for that Colorado Cobras match. Of course, Colorado Cobras have a new logo now. It's yellow. It's not blue. Take it as you will. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. But this was last season's playoffs. And then the season before that, the Miami Vice also won as they took on the Toronto Penguins there in the finals. So, not a stranger to winning. And we'll see how the Plymouth Plague really hold up as we look to rock and roll here shortly. 2 minutes before the puck drop. And, yeah, the previous 5 between these 2 teams, Las Vegas Vandals winning 3 out of their 5, losing to the Los Angeles Comets in overtime back on Sunday, thanks to the hands of Laugh Track alongside K-Spire. And I don't think Dave played that game. It's been a long time. It was Reno, of course, playing for the Comets as well. The other loss for the Vandals 2 weeks ago was against the Brooklyn Bandits. 4-8 was the score of that tally. And then, of course, for the Plymouth Plague, having the same previous 5 record as they just came off a W. Their 2 losses against the Ontario Outliers and the Colorado Cobras. Their 3 wins against the Boston Baked Beans, Grizzlies, and the O-Tangs. They won in pretty decisive manner, 8-2 against the O-Tangs. And, yeah, I don't think Kyler played on that one. It was Jebu, Valo-ish. Since then, things have changed. But we got Rodeo Blue and Kylar down there on the ice. Kylar, not to be confused with Kyler. Kylar is the former Maui Monkey captain of, I think he played 4 seasons for them. And then, of course, this is he moved from the West Coast to the East Coast, so now he's playing East Coast Slapshot. And he's looking to make a name doing so. Kylar stepped into the reins back in season number 1 of Slapshot Rebound, playing for the Vancouver Badgers. He only played 4 games that season down on the West Coast, but pretty formidable one at that as he transformed that into what is his slapshot career now. Playing first in the East Coast for the Yosemite Grizzlies back in season number 3. Played 2 games, had 1 goal to show for it, but this season completely different. Played 8 games. He plays more of the 3 position. He has, 26? He has 31 points so far this season on his 8 games played. So my guy to watch from the Las Vegas Vandals side is, of course, Kylar. See how he dimes up his... Blue, of course, on the offensive side is just a heavy man to be reckoned with. So we'll just have to keep our eyes glued down there and see how we traverse. How do I go pro? I'm still trying to figure that out myself. I'm down in the open division. If you're not familiar with how the SPL is structured, this is the main division structure for the crown. If you win first place in the pro division, you get a crown in the game, along with the biggest pucks bundle that is in the match as well. That's per player, so it's a whole team. Even if you're a sub, you get in there. Seppi, of course, getting his crown the previous seasons due to that, and Slime for the Columbus Clappers also on that board of not playing a game but getting the crown. So, you know, it is possible. But at the top, we have our Pro Division, 1 conference, 10 teams. Everybody plays everybody twice. Down below that, we have our Challenger, same deal. And then in the Intermediate Division, we have 2 conferences of 7 teams, which is how we started. It's not the same as of right now. If you go to the site, it's going to say otherwise. But, yeah, you play outside of your conference 2 times, inside of your conference 1 time, for a total of 18 games played on the season. Then down in the Open Division, you play, I think it's 17 matches right now. I don't remember. There's a lot of disbands going on down there, and I'm trying to fill the gaps best as I can. But I think all 6 parties are ready to rock and ready to roll down on the ice for this match. So we're going to take it down there and let them simmer with it as we get this one underway. Las Vegas is going to be on the right side of your screen. Plymouth Plague on the left as the puck is dropped. The game is on, and we're rocking. T back in his own defensive end, looking to take this one out towards the top side off the forehand. Blue trying to apply that offensive pressure, knocks it loose once. T scoops it along the far side point. Nice shot there by Kylar, but T there with a magnificent save, able to keep that one out and wide. Rodeo shooting, nice block there by T. Rodeo out at the blue line, battling against the other captain. That's T who takes this one in stride off the back and throws this one over to Chase. Tries to loft it up there, but Chase just not quite fast enough to get back to it in time. Blue knocks this one loose down the near side. Blue knocks it into the corner. Kylar faking out Chaser once, twice, 3 times. He finds a stride to the top side of the ice. It's Kylar will take his time back towards his own goal line. Kylar, Blue, nice pass over to Rodeo, goes off the dome, back over to Kylar. Kylar with a dime down into the corner. And that'll find the hands of the Plymouth captain as T will knock this one off the far side board. Spills, shot, scores! Chase with a nice tic-tac and a beautiful toe, able to capitalize off the end of that play. T with a good feed, Spills, finessed out in front, and Chase meets the twine and gets well acquainted with it with 47 seconds elapsing off that clock. We have ourselves goal number 1 for the Plymouth Plague. Down to the near side, T pulls this one off the back and pops this one out in front, goes off Kylar over to Blue. Blue looks to strive this one in from the point. Good shot there, but Spills with a beautiful deflection, able to keep that one wide out in the crease as Rodeo was crashing the house. Blue goes off Chase. Chase able to control this one back for the boys in blue. Here's T. Looking out towards the top side of the ice, perhaps down to the near. Blue keeping stride with them. Steve just tries to get a little bit of foothold one way or another. Any amount of effort that he can put on the ice to gain that inch, he'll do it. Blue, of course, spinorama, gets a puck back in his possession off the back and shoots, scores! And that's the first goal for the Las Vegas Vandals. We're tied up 1-1 here in the first, and Blue is the sole reason to thank for that. Good shot there. T there to deflect that one wide. Brought down center lane over to Spills. Spills here taking this time down the far side. What a dangle! Absolutely turned him outside in, inside out. He doesn't know what shoes he's wearing anymore as he untied them and threw them back to goodwill. Kylar back in the crease just trying to figure out what happened out there as Spills makes this one 2-1. Wow. Spills brought back over to T. T controlled back in his own corner, looking to seek refuge out to the top side. Rodeo there playing the back checker. Goes off Kylar, goes off Spills. Spills trying to get that one free. Kylar out the other way, forehand shot. Nice stop there by T, out in the crease, and T able to sweep that one under the rug and out the far side and away. T brought down towards the near side, looking to bank this one off the glass. Able to find Chase, goes off Rodeo, stick in that shot process, and he'll keep that one wide of the netting. Kylar towards the top side against the grain, down to the near side. Rodeo here in the neutral zone, pops this one out. No one there to answer that question. T off the boards, finds its way to Spills, takes it off the forehand. Good shot, good block there by Kylar. Kylar out at the red line. Tries to take this one down the far side. Nice shot, but not able to send it backing as Rodeo Goes just wide off the near side into the hands of Blue. Finds Rodeo out to the far side point. Forehand. Outshot. Big save there by T. Kylar, neutral zone. Down to the near side. Not quite able to hit a friendly face on that one. T pulls this one back and away as he tries to find this passing lane towards the top side. Maybe down to the near. T is looking for any amount of open ice to throw this puck to get his team to help him out. Rodeo off spills. Goes over to T. Out to the top side. Chase here with a hand on this one. No. Kylar out the other way. Shooting. Nice stop there by T. T dumps this one down into the offensive zone with 2:09 on the clock here in this first period of action. Spills looking to pull this one down the near side from the point. Chase looking to pop it down to the near side. Goes off Spills. Spills out in front. Kylar steals it away for the boys in red. Banks it off the boards over to Blue. Blue off the back end. Shot scores! And it's 2-2. Blue with his second goal of the night. Does just what he did to the Boston Baked Beans, and that's a beautiful fake off the back end to the forehand, and that transition is hard to be read. 1:56 remaining in the first, and we're tied up like a hog in a rodeo right now. Kylar, top side to Blue. Blue looking to shred this one down to the near side. Goes off the face of Spills in the process as Rodeo looks to feed that one out towards the top side. Blue down to the near side, finds Rodeo. Rodeo back beyond enemy lines. T making his life difficult as this one's brought over to the far side, brought down to the near. Here's T with it now. T looking to fake out Rodeo. Rodeo with a shot. Nice stop by T. Throws it into the corner. Chase. The low man back for the Plymouth Plague. Looking to bring this one down towards the near side. Speed Chaser hands it off to T. T pass down to the near side off the boards. Chase here with a hand on this one. Shooting's not able to score. Rings it off the iron. And that one goes down by the river. Kylar bringing this one out. Fed over to Rodeo. Rodeo looking to palm that one. Goes off Spills. Goes off Kylar. Kylar into his own corner. Spills picks up the loose puck. Goes off Blue. Goes off Chase. Over to Spills. Spills banks it off of Chase's face back into his palm. Kylar feeds this one out northways into the hands of T. T for Plymouth. Down to the near side. Spills battles against Kylar. Kylar trying to get this one back. Goes off his hip. Little, I think he just choke slammed Spills. I don't know what to call that. Little wrap around the throat and throw him into the boards. T knocked loose. Goes to Kylar. Shot towards Rodeo, but just wide of his reach. That one goes by the far side boards. Chase out of the zone. Dumps this one down and in with 38 seconds remaining in this first period of action. We're still tied at 2. Kylar, Blue out at the point looking to bring this one through. Not able to send that one packing. As Spills looks to bring this one out in front of his own net. Rodeo with a shot attempt. Going out back in front. Goes off of Spills. Goes off Rodeo. Shooting. Nice stop there by Spills. Rodeo down to the near side. Goes off Chase. 20 seconds on the clock and ticking. T battle against Rodeo. Finding a way to get to the step. But Blue beats him to the chase on that one. Rodeo off Chase. Speed Chaser taking his way towards the top side. Stride against Blue. Blue steals. Shoots off to the far side cage. And that one is unrewarded. 4 seconds remain. Blue down in the corner. Tried to get this one out, but that is all she wrote. That's the end of the first period of action. And it's 2-2 between Plymouth and Vandals. Between Plymouth and Las Vegas. Wow, I just choked on my tongue legitimately. Everything's pretty even. Passes 2 apart. Takeaways 5 apart. You know, the shots totals are 2-6. So we'll have to see how this one continues on. Of course, Chase's post ring earlier on in the night still has my heart broken. We'll see if he's able to redeem himself and get what karma deserves to be had. But here in the second period, we're ready to rock. We're ready to roll down on the ice as we get this one underway. 2-2 is our score. Plymouth on the left, Las Vegas on the right. Blue sent over to Kylar. Kylar towards the top side, looking to bring this one back. Chase trying to keep with him, forcing him down to the near side. Kylar with a pass towards Blue goes into orbit and is not able to come back down. The puck's sitting askew. This is something we've seen a lot since the last update of Slap Shot. We'll see if it simmers down or if it's going to stay at that 15-degree angle or whatever number it actually is. Blue banks it off the end boards, not quite able to find his way out in front of the net. Rodeo looking for that wraparound. Chase there deflecting that one out into the neutral zone. Spills trying to drive his way on the far side. Kylar pulls this one back for the boys in red. Kylar out in front of his own net, playing with fire as Chase goes off Radio's hip over to Spills. Spills out the back end, forehand trying to get past Blue. Blue steals it away off the back end. Teeth just trying to hold his ground. Goes off of Blue's stick into the far side boards. Teeth knocks it loose. Kylar looking for the shot, shooting, hits the post. Blue not able to sweep it under as Spills able to tend the net attentively. T knocks this one loose into the defensive end for the Las Vegas Vandals as Kylar looks to take his time back in his own defensive end. Kylar off the forehand. Nice shot goes off Chase. Chase here brought down to the near side, goes off of Blue. Blue off of Chase's stick, goes over to Rodeo. Rodeo trying to fight that one free as it's off to the far side of his own point. Knocks that one back over to Kylar. Kylar feeds the rope. Far side goes off of Rodeo, goes off to the netting. Shooting, nice save there by Spills. Oh my goodness, he's practically Jesus on skates. 3 minutes, 32 seconds remaining in the second. And Spills has saved 2 massive goals in this period alone. Rodeo sent back over to Spills. Spills brought down to the near side, maybe to the far. He's just trying to get away from Blue, using the net to his advantage. As he takes it out in front of his own net, Blue stops him up. Spills still confident. Going to bring this one back down center lane. As he dekes past 1-2, the shot goes wide. Chase trying to bring that one along the boards. As a wraparound shot is made, Rodeo there with a big save there. Rodeo, Blue not quite able to get a touch on that one. Leaked over to Kylar with a shot from the point. Not able to mark his man out in front of the netting. Chase, the first man of this one, sent back over to Spills. Spills looking to take this one past Rodeo. Pass topside over to Chase. Chase over to T. Shot, nice save there by Kylar. T. Chase dangles. Not able to get the shot on the angle he wanted. Here's Kylar, back behind his own cage. Pass off the far side boards, goes off Rodeo, goes off Chase, down into the near side. Blue, he plays a little physical against T, as he'll take this possession back into his own reins. Topside over to Rodeo. Rodeo on the wing, shooting, nice stop there by Spills. Blue, getting a touch on this one off the backhand. Brought down along the near side boards, knocked loose by T, goes over to Rodeo. Rodeo with a shot against the end boards of the Plymouth zone. Blue trying to fight that one free. Spills here with a hand on this one, brought down towards the near side with 2 minutes, 16 seconds remaining here in the second period of action. Pass off the back of the enemy goal. Here's Blue down low in the enemy zone. Doing God's work back beyond the goal line, but Spills would pick off that pass sent back over to T. T tries to continue that one off the far side. Not enough juice to get it going. Chase, T, near side, looking for Spills. Little can opener move off the forehand. Fakes it off the backhand once, twice, and he had me going both times. Chase, far side of blue line, goes off Rodeo. Back into the defensive zone to Kylar. Kylar going to take his time for the Vandals. Down to the near side, pass over to Blue. Blue goes off the forehand. Trying to get this one free as Spills. Spills able to knock that one loose. Brought back over to the boys in blue. Here's T. T looking towards the top side of the ice. Off the forehand, fakes out Blue. Gets this one off of Rodeo. Shooting off to the near side, and that one rings off the iron. T. Down the near side boards. Pops this one loose. Not quite able to hit that one on target. 1 minute 25 remaining in the second. Spills looking to advance his efforts out there for the Plague in the offensive zone. Kylar doing the same for the Vandals on the defensive. Kylar feeds this one topside, not able to find a friendly face, sends it out the full sheet of ice. Here's T back for the Plymouth Plague, the captain. It's a quarterback to play off the forehand over to Spills. Spills off the backhand, looking to retreat this one back into the hands of T behind his own cage. Just looking to make Blue run around a little bit. Maybe he'll lose his breath. Maybe his fingers will get tired. Goes off Chase, goes off Blue, over to Kylar. Kylar trying to bring this one back down to the near side for the boys in red. Knocks it off the boards, goes off Chase, off of Rodeo, off of T, over to Kylar. Kylar for the Vandals. Pass over to Blue. Shoots, hits the post. What a save by Spills. Kylar with a shot. Goes off to the far side. And that one leaks wide off the face of T. T. Down over to Spills. Goes off the stick of Rodeo. Down towards the near side. Rodeo trying to pop that one loose. Goes over to Chase. Over to Spills. 38 seconds remaining in the second. And we're still tied 2 apiece. Chase. Pockets. Out in front. Nice stop there by Rodeo. Rodeo out the other way. Looking for a little fire in his footsteps. Shot. Nice stop there by T. Blue. Out in front of the crease. Chase trying to make his life a little difficult as he takes this one down the near side. Fakes out. Rodeo goes off of Blue on that dump out attempt. Chase gets a step on this one off the forehand. Shooting, scoring, and we have ourselves a difference maker before we go into the second intermission. It's 3-2 for the Plague. Is the puck glitched? It was. There's some glitch in the game that whenever you the puck has rotation, it locks back in and it's not perfectly flat. And until it rotates again from like a deflection, it just won't fix itself. So, we stuck with that for like 4 minutes. That was wild. T down the near side, and that's going to do it for the second period of action. 3-2 is our score, and the Plymouth Plague are in the lead. Oh yeah, Irv knows about it. I don't think he knows how to fix it though. It's a Unity thing. It's not an Irvion thing. But we're going to jump back into action. Players in the lobby saying the puck is terrible. Well, we're down on the ice. The third period is ready to rock and ready to roll as the puck is dropped. The game is on. Plymouth Plague on the left side with 3. Las Vegas Vandals on the right with 2. T back behind his own cage, down towards the near side, looking to pull this one out and away. It goes off Rodeo. Rodeo steals it away, goes off Chase, back over to Spills. Spills off the backhand. Looking to keep possession in his own team's favor. T down the near side over to Spills. Spills off the backhand, forehand, down the near side, shot just wide of the netting. Kylar off the backhand, able to find his way to Rodeo. Rodeo shot stopped by Spills. Spills looking towards the top side of the ice. Spills, I think, has the most decisive factor so far in the game, saving goals, making them happen. He's really done it all out there on the ice so far. Spills, Chase, off to the near side, goes over to Blue. Blue chips this one along the far side boards, able to find Kylar. Kylar with a shot off to the side of the cage. And that one does not pass go and does not collect $200. Kylar back at his own blue line, fed over to Rodeo. Rodeo with a pass towards Blue, trying to shovel that one in off his forehead. not quite able to make contact as that one zips by. Spills, near side, goes past T and down the full 200. Here's Kyler back behind his own cage. Looking to bring this one out and get swifty with it. Kyler. Back between his hash marks, goes past the blue, goes past the red. Nice shot, goes off a Chase into the corner. Blue tries to fish this one free, goes with a shot off to the near side. Chase from his own blue line. Back behind his own blue line. Not quite able to hit that 35-yard field goal. Kyler with a shot, goes off Spills. Spills controlling that one with ice in his veins, shooting, and he sticks it where you put the stamp. How you like that? 4-2, and the Plymouth Plague extend that lead to 2 for the first time this game. Rodeo shooting, stopped by T, and it goes into the park, and it finds itself a taco stand to buy from. Rodeo, beautiful shot from the point. T, not quite able to cradle the baby as that one falls out of the tree. It's 4-3 and a 1-point gap at its finest. T, back on his own defensive end, looking towards the top side of the ice. Blue there, knocks that one free down in the corner, throwing over to Spills. Spills goes off Kyler, goes off the hip of T, back over to Spills. Rodeo controlling this one out for the boys in red. T trying to shuffle this one out northways. Rodeo not making that easy. Spills trying to pick up where T left off, taking this one back down towards the near side. Finds open ice. Chase pulls it with a forehand shot, but not quite able to hit the angle he wanted. Kyler back at his own goal line, looking to make magic happen. Kyler dekes it off the red line. T shot stopped away by Rodeo. Rodeo there with a touch at the red line, brought down to the near side. Big shot, big save there by Spills. Blue up against Chase, knocked loose, back over to T. T for Plymouth out to the far side point, finding his way off Spills, banks it off the glass, looking to bring this one down the far side boards, but not quite able to cradle that one on his stride. Rodeo lost to Spills. Spills in the offensive zone. Chase able to reverse that one back over to Spills. Kyler, forehand out of the zone. No, Chase able to stop that one away, make his life a little bit more difficult. The sandwich is formed. Rodeo not able to stop it, and Spills with a beautiful shot makes it 5-3. The sandwich is formed, and Spills with what a deke, like lightning, his reflexes. And it's a 2-point gap yet again for Plymouth. Kyler looking to bring this one out to the far side, finding its way towards Blue. T here off the forehand, brought down towards the near side, pops this one over to Chase. Chase over to top side, looking for Spills. Reason I didn't sound so excited, I didn't even know what happened. I blinked and it was in the net. I'm going to be honest with you. Rodeo. Pass over to Blue. Blue at no man's lane. Shot against the grain, but not able to find the target as T gets this one loose. Goes off Rodeo down the near side as this one will go off the hands of Kyler. Kyler back for the Las Vegas Vandals, looking towards the top side of the ice with 1:40 on the clock, and it's burning a hole in his pocket. Rodeo with a shot against the grain. Not quite able to hit that 0-degree angle. Kyler back behind his own defensive blue line, or defensive goal line. As brings this one down the near side. Rodeo here off to the near side. It's a shot towards Blue, but not quite able to deflect that one on target. Spills off to the far side, goes off Rodeo. Chase able to get this one back over to T. T forehand shot, nice stop there by Kyler. Kyler rips this one over to Rodeo. Shot towards the netting, but goes through traffic into the near side corner of the Plymouth's territory. Blue top side, wraparound shot knocked loose by Spills. Kyler trying to bring this one out the other way. Blue trying to hold this one away together. They will form the flying V, but they're not able to beat Spills on the defensive side. T goes top side, finding its way to Spills. Spills off the back end, scoops this one down low. Kyler steals this one away top side, looking for the shot. Pinpoints that one down to the near side corner. Spills knocks it loose over to T. Blue finding its way to Rodeo. Rodeo out at the point, trying to get this one through Speed Chaser. With a shot! Deflected wide of the netting by nothing but air. Actually, there was no contact on that. That's entirely my fault. I didn't mean to call that one out. T with a nice pop loose out into the neutral zone. Kyler bringing it out the other way, shooting! And a beautiful save there by T. T down in the defensive end, looking to bring this one out towards the far side would be advisable. Blue trying to cut off any angle he possibly has. Spills coming back to help out his captain. Rodeo trying to do the same for Blue. T knocks it loose into the defensive end for Las Vegas as this one sent topside with 14 seconds remaining. Rodeo with a shot, nice deflection by Blue, but not able to send it on target. T looking to pull this one back into his own corner. Blue trying to fight that one free. T holds it along the boards. Blue able to knock it loose, but that's going to do it. That's the end of the third and final period between these two teams. 5-3 the final score, and the Plymouth Plague coming out with a beautiful victory here and now. Goal scorers of the match. Spills with three goals on his 3 shots and 7 saves on his moneymaker for the Plymouth Plague. And that's really all you need to know. As That was a magnificent game. Spill's best of the season, if I do say so myself. But we still got more to play here on the SBO Network. Coming up next at 10 o'clock, we got some time to burn. In about 40 minutes, the puck drop of the next match between the Plymouth Plague and the Orlando Otters. As they take to center ice, we'll be here and ready for that whenever that happens at 10 o'clock. Plymouth Plague, Orlando Otters, be here, be square. Or don't. I don't know. I'm not your dad, but thank you for tuning in to the SBO Network. I'm Darth. We'll be right back with more Slapshot here shortly.